for another Barclays Premier League preview. That's right, the number one Black Cats fan is back again, the true Mackem, here in person. Yeah, well, we're going to be doing a bit of a double whammy today. Got to be quick as well because work's calling. So we're going to begin with. We'll get the shite out of the way first, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Get the crap out of the way. Southampton versus Newcastle. Wow. I mean, Jesus Christ, watching Southampton against Leicester, by far daylight robbery. Daylight robbery. Leicester did not deserve to win that game. Not only should Leicester have been down to 10 men, Southampton should have had 2 of the clearest penalties you will ever see in Premier League history. So, yeah, going into it, Southampton, yeah, but that's 4 penalties now in 3 games that they've been clearly denied, which is so fucking obvious, it's unreal. So you just feel 3 times unlucky, maybe 4th will be the fucking charm for them. Yeah, the way they set up against Leicester was fantastic. The counter-attack, Leicester could barely cope with them. Newcastle, on the other hand, wow, fucking hell. How can you come back twice against Norwich? Then you start to turn the screw towards the last 5-10 minutes of the game, and you get caught out again. You know, I mean, it's bad enough you equalise then less than a minute. I believe it was 57 seconds later you concede. What's that about? You know, that's ridiculous defending. And Newcastle shouldn't be where they are. Well, defending like that, fuck, you'd be lucky if they even deserve to be in the Championship with defending like that. It's suicidal. It's ridiculous. So going into it, Mane's going to be one to watch for Southampton, that's for sure. For Newcastle, fucking hell. Where do you begin to pick that up? You know, even rumours that Rafa Benitez is planning on walking out before the season fucking ends. So it really goes to show a lot, doesn't it, really? So what we're predicting for this one? Well, I think Southampton, they're going to steamroller at 2-0 easily. So that brings us on to top of the table, Leicester. Away to Sunderland. Oh, this is going to be very interesting, isn't it? Because Leicester, they've scraped 1-0 victories for the last 4 games in a row. Southampton, they deserve fuck all, literally fuck all. Don't get me wrong, I do want Leicester to win the title. Well, damn right I do. You know, the underdog story, it's the stuff dreams are made of. But when it comes down to it, in the long run, you know, the likes of Kabul and Defoe, they've already said they want to do anything they can to help Spurs. Anything they can. And I think we're just going to see a different side of them in this game, I really do, because Defoe, he hasn't looked as sharp in the last couple of games, but you can guarantee we're probably going to see a side of Defoe against Leicester that we've been begging to see for God knows how long, that we've never seen before since we signed him. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Big Sam sets up. He's going to go defensive. We know we're going to have to soak up a lot of pressure from Leicester, and Leicester are fucking awful when it comes to being counter-attacked. They can barely get the defence in place. So with the pace of Defoe, the likes of Kazri, even Watmore's back fit again. You know, we've got the likes of even Yedlin, you know, a pacey wing back as well, which is good. So we can hit them with a lot of pace on the counter-attack. The likes of Vardy and Mahrez, they've gone a bit dry, haven't they? They've kind of like a bitter taste in the mouth, really, isn't it? You know, it's, you know, when you're enjoying something to eat, oh great, you know, that leaves a horrible aftertaste. You know, that's kind of what they are at the minute. They're that horrible aftertaste because they haven't been performing anywhere near as well as they should have, in my opinion. You know, Vardy's done cracking with England, but when it comes to Leicester, no, not so much. It's kind of gone dry for the both of them, hasn't it? Really. So obviously the likes of Kabul and Kone. They won't have the work out for them. It's going to be a tough game for them, yes, that's for sure. But they can edge it, you know, edge them off the ball, force Leicester back, because that's what Leicester hate. They hate having to pass the ball back to their own half. You know, they want to get it in the box all the time. That's what they're always looking for, and that's where it's going to be key for Sunderland. Get these big men out there quick, close them down, win the ball back if you can. If not, force them to pass the ball back. And who knows? One misplaced pass to Defoe could be clean through. You don't know. Misplaced pass to Watmore could be clean through. You just don't know. So it's going to be a high pressure game. Leicester, they're going to bring a lot against Sunderland. But to be honest with you, it's going to be close. The amount of watch is going to be Jermaine Defoe any day of the week. And who's going to be the bell end? Pre-bell end. It's got to go to the referee. Yeah, diabolical games. You know, Sunderland's last referee. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, I believe it's Anthony Taylor this weekend. I think his name is. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, and well, the referee for the Leicester game. Jesus Christ, blind's a fucking bat or what? So what's my prediction going to be? Well, the foe's going to have to score, and I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1. And Sunderland, they're going to do something that we haven't seen for a while. They're going to do a bang and burn. You know, we may go a goal down, we may go a goal up, and either one will equalise, but it's going to go at the last minutes. Hit them on the counter attack when they're really hitting the pressure up. Bang, burn, done, end of. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. 2-1 Sunderland, because Leicester are due a loss. There's no doubt about that. Scraping 1-0 wins. And yeah, it's a good thing to do if you want to become champions. Fair enough. Can only scrape so many of them though. That's for sure. So I've been the True Mackem. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what your score's going to be. What do you predict? What do you predict the Southampton Newcastle score's going to be? Well, I'll see you all on Sunday for the final whistle. It's going to be a fucking cracker.